if you're new here, my name is Isabel Celine and I post videos on a Wednesday and a Sunday every single week at 6 PM about all things English, countryside life and slow living and living authentically, because I'm very real and I'm very honest with you. So we are into November. Where has this year gone? What? Like, it's just flown before our eyes, hasn't it? But in today's vlog, I thought we would have some lovely time at home making things. We need to do a food shop. I need to sort the garden out for winter because it's, it desperately needs sorting out. So I thought we'd have some nice time at home in the English countryside, get some things done and kind of like prep for winter, if that makes sense. Because I feel like this is the last month before winter kind of like sets in, because it is getting colder by the day. I don't know if anyone's noticed like how much the temperature has been dropping in the UK, and it's just so chilly, but I kind of don't mind because it's like candle season and hot chocolates and cozying up on the sofa and watching all the series now that the clocks have gone back. So I actually asked ChatGPT this morning to give me a recipe for a smoothie, because I'm trying to eat what we have in the house, because we are literally have like the last little bits in the freezer, and you know when you're trying to make a meal out of something that's not even really going to make you a meal, we're at that point of desperately needing to go food shopping. So we're going to go food shopping in this vlog because we really need to stock up the cupboards. So I asked ChatGPT to make me a smoothie recipe, and I told ChatGPT what I've got in the freezer. So I've got cherries, blueberries, avocado, spinach, and I told ChatGPT I don't have any bananas. Can you tell me a recipe? So it came up with cherries, almond milk, honey, spinach, cherries. It said blueberries. I was like, I don't really want to mix cherries and blueberries together because there's something about it that I don't like. But so yeah, let's give it a go and then I'll let you know what I think of it. So I have tried the smoothie. It was a bit gloopy, so I was adding more like almond milk to it, and in the end it was more like a smoothie bowl kind of texture, so I had a little bit of granola on top, which was nice, but the overall texture, I was like, I'm not a fan of this. I don't think cherries, for me personally, are nice in the smoothie. So I think I need to bake with them instead, the frozen cherries or something like that, to use them up instead. So what I thought was, it's been a while since we did a meal planner in the kitchen to see what we've got, and seeing as we're going to be doing a food shop, I want to know what we've got in the house, what I can make a meal with, and what extra bits I need to get. So I thought it's about time I got the notepad out and we wrote down exactly what I can make out of what we already have and what little bits we can pick up tonight, so I'm not overbuying on things that we already have. So I'll get my little pen. I've got my recipe folder here as well, and I thought we can have a look and see what recipes we can make together in this vlog. So I've still got these recipes out of some fudge, so I thought that would be fun to actually make alongside. So I thought that this fudge would be fun to make and super easy alongside Nana's chocolate cakes. I feel like that is definitely needing to be made, because in the last vlog I said I was going to make it and then I ended up not having time to make it. And my little dome has currently got some flapjacks in it that I made, and we're completely out of oats for this, probably the first time ever actually. So we've got some sweet treats in there already, but once they're gone I really want to make this Nana's chocolate cake. So I definitely want to be doing that as well. So let's get saucing out the cupboards, and then there's also some other recipes that I want to try as well. But yeah, I really want to make this Nana's chocolate cake this week, so I'm going to put that on the cookbook stand so that I make sure that I remember to make that. It's in such an awkward place. But yeah, let's go through the cupboards and sort out what we have so I don't overbuy things at the shops. So starting off in the pantry, we do need to restock a few things. So I'm out of rice, I'm out of fusilli pasta. We've got granola, even though it's slightly burnt. We've got no oats. Oh, did I put that on my shopping list actually? I think I haven't put them on there yet, because they are literally vital to have on the shopping list. The oats, did I put them on there? No, I did not. What did I? Yes, I did. I did put it on there. Good. I've done the shopping list already, but I'm just trying to see what I can already make with what we have. I've got no pasta sauce. We've got bread flour. I could do with maybe getting another bread flour actually, because we have been making some quite big loaves of bread, which I've been cling filming and putting in the freezer like so, because we haven't been buying any shop bought bread. But I'll still buy like bagels and things, because they're just super easy for like Adam to have for lunch, or if I want them for breakfast. So we've got like 4 tins of beans in the cupboard, which I know I have, which I've had for a while, because I think I've gone off beans for a while, which is weird because I used to love beans, avocado on a bagel. You guys might have remembered. That was like my go-to breakfast for ages. But at the minute I've just not really been loving breakfast so much. I've just mainly been having smoothies to use what we've got in the freezer. So meal ideas. What I love about having cookbooks and different recipes in this folder, it stops me from making the same meals again and again, because I feel like I get in that rut where I'm like, I make the same thing all the time, and I'm like, we need to actually do something different. So I'm going to go through my recipes, see what we have and what we can make. Family friendly curry sauce. Yum. Ooh, Naduja? I can't have that. Mozzarella dough balls. That sounds quite nice, but I'm not going to make that. Cheap spicy sausage, kale and ricotta pizza. Oh, it would be nice to make some pizza. That just reminded me to put the bread flour on the list, because if I don't put it down on the shopping list, I will literally forget. Organic, strong white bread flour. Or if we could get some, what do we have? Tomato puree. Yes, we have tomato puree, so I can make a pizza, because we went to the food warehouse the other week just to get a load of frozen bits when me and Sophie went shopping, and I picked up loads of frozen bits, because like sometimes we come home, we cannot be bothered to cook, we just want to shove something in the oven. So I picked up a few pizzas, and me and Adam were like, no, these aren't the same as homemade, so I feel like we're just gonna make homemade pizzas from now on. Don't hold me to that, because sometimes, like I said, we cannot be bothered, and sometimes we will pick them up, like tonight probably will, but can't beat homemade food, can you? Just ever, it's just the best. So I'm going to go through here, pick some recipes, and then I'll let you know what I find. Okay, meal planner is done for the week, so I haven't gone too wild. So the plan is, I've got a couple of recipes here. We've got an old Hello Fresh recipe, which is creamy cauliflower and pea tikka masala. Now I probably won't use this exactly to how it is, but just as like a reference as to what I want to make. And I also want to make some homemade naan breads to go with it, so we'll have that one night this week. And then I've also got, this is more so for the weekend to be fair, I've got spiced carrot and lentil soup with cheesy pesto toasties. Now I probably won't have the toasties because we haven't got any pesto, but I think I'll put, you know what, let's put pesto on the list so I've got it in the house for if I do fancy doing that. But what I have got on the list instead, pesto. So to have with that soup, as I'm loving making bread, this time I really want to make some homemade batches, cobs, rolls, whatever you want to call them. So I want to make them to go alongside the soup. So I've got that aside. And I've got a pineapple green smoothie that I want to have for breakfast alongside crumpets and beans to eat beans up. And then we're going to make a homemade pizza at some point as well. Like I said, I don't know if all of this is going to be in this vlog, but just so you get an insight into what I'm doing this week. Make some homemade pizzas, and then we're going to make some chili chocolate fudge as well. So like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to fit all of this in this vlog, but I will try my very best because I love being in the kitchen. Same with the cake. I'm not sure what day I'm going to be able to make that, but we will give it a go. I might make it the weekend instead. So it might be in a different vlog again. So obviously I don't want to promise things, but don't worry, I will vlog it when I actually make it. So that is that done for now. So let's go food shopping. Well, so much for me bringing you shopping with us because I forgot to bring my camera and my phone died, so I couldn't even film it for you. So we have a ginormous food shop haul. Like, bear in mind, we bought quite a lot because we are out of literally so much. And we only do this sort of shop now like once a month because we get our Riverford twice a week. So I'm going to get it all out and show you what we got. Okay, as I said, bear in mind this is our huge monthly restock. We are out of literally everything. So we went to Tesco, Home Bargains and Aldi. So we picked up so much stuff. So I'm going to go through what we got. We've got black beans in water, green lentils in water because I want to make a curry. And also I've got these when I want to make tacos and a chili. Got cannellini beans and also some kidney beans. I'm getting into eating beans more because I know they're so good for like fibre and things. And the good health. And then we've got some organic porridge oats. We've got literally nothing. And then in Aldi, picked up some 0% mulled wines. I really wanted to try that. I seen that last time when we went in. And then we picked up this because I've seen this rosé before, but I know that this is Aldi's own brand. So we picked that up to try. And then we got a 0% rosé as well to try. So I thought that would be nice to have over like date night at home. Stocked up on the bread flour. As I said this morning, we only have like half one left, so that's only one loaf left. Whew, why am I so out of breath from doing all this? So we've got 2 soy milks, we've got 4 almond milks and an oat milk to stock us up because Adam literally flies through almond milk. And I like getting them from Aldi because if you look on the back, which one is it that hasn't got? Yeah, this is literally water, whole soybeans and sea salt. This almond one, I think this has got some additives, to be fair. I won't like, yeah, they're not as good. But I'm fine with getting it from Aldi because I do like their bits and they're a lot cheaper, to be honest. Then we've got some pineapple chunks, slices even. Then I've got some orange juice. I also picked up some lemons to make lemon and ginger shots because I looked on Riverford's Instagram today and they did I think it was like a lemon, ginger and turmeric shot. And I was like, oh, okay, I need to get back into making that, especially with the fact that, like, if you guys remember in my previous vlogs, my IBS has not been it's causing me a lot of inflammation, and I really think that this would be good for helping the inflammation, making that. And I've seen this in Aldi. Oh my gosh, literally the cheaper version of Lush's Snow Angel. It smells just like it. It was literally like $1.99, I think. I was like, okay, we have to put that in the trolley. That would be so nice for the festive season. Not like I need any bubble bath right now or shower gel, but still, I just wanted to get it. Then we got some Heck sausages. They were on the club card for £1.60, so I stocked up the freezer with them because, like I said, we've literally got nothing. Then we've got some gnocchi because it's 99p. So I've been after some gnocchi for a while because I want to make a recipe out of Harry Beavis's cookbook. And then I've got 2 jars of pasta sauce. This is literally my favourite from Aldi. There's many other ones that I've tried before. This is the cheap version and I love it the most. It's really nice, got a nice thickness, and it doesn't have a load of rubbish in it, to be honest. It's all like decent kind of ingredients. Then I've got 2 jars of chilli, 1 hot, 1 mild, and then I've stocked us up with some meat-free mince. I've got none of that in the freezer. Same with some British petit pois, my favourite peas ever from Aldi. The only place I really tend to like getting them. Then I've got some green pesto. And then we've got some tomato passata for when we want to make a homemade pizza. We've got basmati rice because we're out of that. We're also out of fusilli, and I really like this one from Tesco. I normally get the whole wheat one because it digests better, but I thought I'd switch up and have that for a change. And then we absolutely love getting this. This is what we'll have for Christmas dinner. Plant Chef No Turkey Crown. But we've been loving having it, so we've been picking that up. That's on the club card at the moment as well. Then over here we've got some potatoes because we've got some veg just to get us through until our Riverford box comes. So we've got some British all-rounder potatoes, some parsnips. These are really nice apples, by the way, the Braeburn ones at Tesco. Really nice. Got some tortilla chips for when I want to do chilies and tacos. We've got some easy peeler oranges to stock us up on some fruit. Pop that in there, as well as some bananas. Then we got some pears from Aldi as well. They were on the Super 6, is it? Super 6, I think? Or is it Super 5? Super 6, I think. And then we've got some lemons, because like I said, I want to get the make the lemon and ginger and turmeric shots. Then I've stocked us up on some cheap chocolate, as I like to call it, so that I can make my fudge that I was on about earlier. Then I've got some wonky blueberries because we've literally got no fruit for my yoghurts. Then we've got some custard because I want to make a crumble potentially at the weekend. And then we've got some protein drinks for Adam, protein bits for Adam here as well. Creatine pre-workout for him. And then we've got some rice snaps. They were 40p Tesco, so I thought I might as well get them because I like them randomly sometimes. Some sponges, shower gel, you know, the boring things that we all need. We've got some soft bakes for Adam as well from Aldi. And then some chicken for Adam too, because I don't eat meat. I'm vegetarian, by the way, guys, and Adam is not. Just a little disclaimer. And then we've got some cheese, so we've got no cheese, and then Adam's got some pastrami and some ham. And then we've got a new Minky, because the one that we've got is literally needing to go in the bin. So we finally bought a new one of them. Look at the feel of them, they're so soft. And then we actually picked up some new fabric softener and non-bio laundry from Ecover. So I wanted to try this for literally ages, but I don't know if it's going to be any good. So this was a £5 and then this bottle was a £10. I was like, it literally gets you the same amount of washes, if not more, than the tablets that we normally get for the washing machine. And the ones that I've been getting, they keep sticking together and then they break. And I'm like, you know what, let's just give this a go because I wanted to try it. And I want to have more eco-friendly washing bits in house. So I thought we'd give them a go. And that, apart from some kitchen roll, is it, everybody. So I'm going to put this all away and chill out for the evening, basically. Hope you enjoyed this little quite big, actually, big restock haul.
we're going to begin holding our halo vertically, and we're going to start right here at the bottom of the neck. And when you feel that vibration, then you just move up a tiny bit. And we're working on the lymphatic system. The largest lymph nodes are going to be all up the neck, behind the ear, in front of the ear, and under the jaw. So we really want to get these. I'm using pretty firm pressure. You'll see I'll even kind of bob. And then if I do a stroke or a pull, I always like to end it in a good area. Okay. Now I like to turn it horizontal.
Good morning, everyone. Last night I decided to have the nicest pamper evening to myself. I have literally just washed my hair, hence why the Heatless Curler is coming out, and I just realised I need my clip. And as you would have seen, I was using my Braun Smart IPL, and you know what? Already I've been seeing a difference. What is this? I've been seeing a difference in my hair growth, which I think is absolutely wild, because I did it in my armpits. This is definitely too much. What is this channel come to? With the way that I'm talking to you right now, doing my hair and talking to you about armpit hair. It doesn't get more real than that, does it? But basically, the hair growth is getting slower, and I've noticed it especially in my underarms. So I did another session last night, because I do it weekly, and I'm noticing a difference. So I will keep you updated on how that is going, because I'm on my 2nd week of treatment. I am not doing this right at all. I swear I can't multitask to save my life. But yeah, I had a really nice bath last night. I'm going to try and do this again. I've literally washed my hair, and I've put a scalp serum on, because my hair needs to go on a journey with the growth, because it keeps snapping. Like, oh, it's ridiculous. This is why I'm doing the Heatless Curler, because I really want my hair curly, but I don't want to keep using the straightener, because my hair is just like, it's at its worst, I think. Like, I'm getting the urge to just cut it all off because it's annoying me that much, but I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to salvage it. I will show you once I've done my hair. I might have to do my hair and then come back to you, because I'm not very good at talking and doing this at the same time. I'm doing quite well, surprisingly, actually, considering. But I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far. But yeah, nice cozy evening last night. I was watching The Crown whilst I was in the bath. I think I'm on episode 6, series 3, episode 6, I think, because I am determined to finish watching that. But I don't really have like that much time to myself to watch the TV, because a lot of the time me and Adam watch a series on the TV, so it was nice to just come back after seeing my mum. I had dinner at my mum's last night, and came home and had a nice bath to myself, so I was quite happy with that. And had a nice pamper, and I've been using a new device that I want to show you too, which you would have seen me using, which is the ZIIP Halo, and oh my gosh, it is nuts. Like, it is absolutely blowing my mind what it does. I will explain more to you once I've done my hair. So let's cue the time lapse. I hope you guys don't mind me talking to you with my hair like this. It's just, you know, a bit of a habit stacking. So what I was using last night on my face, like you would have seen a slight clip of it and a little layover. So I've got the ZIIP Halo device here, which has been blowing my mind with what it does. So I've got the ZIIP electric complex here, which you pop on your face, as you would have seen me last night, because you can't use it without this basically conductor gel. So this is the ZIIP Halo. And as you would have seen, it lights up all around here when it's turned on. It's got these two little points here, and it connects to an app on your phone, which I literally love this. I'm literally loving beauty tech recently, aren't I? But I wanted to share it with you because I literally think this is nuts. It's literally like a facial, but kind of like a facelift at the same time, which blows my mind because obviously as we get older, especially with me, I want to be preserving my skin and the youth, etc. And also this is very good for building collagen, which I have been trying to get into more because I'm at that age where I want to be building the collagen in, especially my face and the elasticity and things. And I thought this was brilliant because this is literally a facial. You can have an at-home facial. You guys know how much I love my at-home treatments. This is basically a device you can have an at-home facial with. And there is so many different treatments you can have. Let me do a recording on my phone here so you can see what I see. This literally has blown my mind. Even Adam has been using this. So you've got, as you can see on the screen here, you've got loads of different treatments that you can choose from. So you can do one-off treatments or you can do a treatment plan. But like I'm doing the glass skin treatment at the moment. So I'm on I'm on day 6 and tonight I've got my collagen boost and tone corrector. Now I tried is it the tone corrector or is I tried one the other day. Can I see all the treatments that I've done already? Oh, there we go. So we can see what I've done already. So I've done the collagen boost on day 1, sculpt and collagen boost on day 2, everything facial on day 3. I had a break on day 4, and day 5 I did the collagen boost and tone corrector, and then last night I did the everything facial and the collagen boost. So it's literally like I'll sit there and I'll be doing it, and there's 2 different currents that you have in it. You've got the micro current and the nano current, which the nano current I think I prefer because it's very like chill. The micro current, depending on the treatment that you're on, especially when I did the tone corrector, it blew my mind because like the way that it's hard for me to explain unless like you're actually doing it and you're trying the device. So as I was moving it around certain areas on the tone corrector, I could feel points where there was like pigmentation, and I had more like around my lips because you do like 4 sections of your face in that treatment. And so I was doing this section here and I could feel loads of pigmentation around like my lip line, and then I went up to my forehead, wasn't really anything there, and then this side around my cheekbone there was quite a lot of pigmentation. So it's nuts how this little device can pick that up, and honestly I am absolutely blown away. So if I go back to the treatments and all the plans that you can do, so you can get best skin of your life in 30 days, skin barrier rebuild in 2 weeks, breakout fix 7-day plan. That's what Adam's doing at the moment. So he's been doing different treatments to what I've been doing, and he said like how nuts it feels like on your face. So it kind of like, it reminds me of a TENS machine. If anyone's used a TENS machine, it's like kind of similar to that but not. That's the best way for me to describe it, because like last night when I was doing the everything facial and I was moving the device like this, I could feel the vibrations and kind of like the pull in my muscles. It's nuts, honestly blew my mind. So I'm doing the glass skin one, as I said, and then you've also got the non-surgical face, like a facelift, at home facelift you can do in 2 weeks, skin tone reset for 30 days, and also event countdown for 7 days. So this would be good if you've got a wedding or you've got an event coming up and you want your skin to be looking at its best. And as I said with the treatments, you can do it in loads of different areas. Like you can work on a pimple, you've got like the everything facial, the heel. I just think this is such a cool device and I am literally loving it. Literally loving it. And the fact that it has a plan, because my memory is shocking. Like I will not remember when I need to do things, so it notifies me when I am due to have like my facial or have another treatment on my plan. So I feel like that's brilliant. So I'm wanting to boost my collagen. You know me, I love an at-home treatment. Anything that saves me from going to a salon and paying extortionate prices, it's a win-win for me. So I am going to leave this link down below if you wanted to check this out. It is so cool. And it's literally so lightweight, and it comes in this little pouch, and you've got the electric complex conductive gel that you can get with it as well, so you can't use it without this. That's so that it basically does what it needs to do on your face and it can slip around easily. But I've literally been loving it and Adam's been loving it so far. I can't wait to see like the results from it, because I've, since the first go, I don't know whether you guys will notice on the camera, but like I feel like my cheekbones are kind of like hollowed out, like more so. I feel like my face is like that a little bit more sculpted, which is nuts. It said on the treatment how like you can see the difference from the first go, and I'm like, okay, I can actually see this. And you guys know like I'm very hard to please and see things like that, and I actually could, so that was nuts. But yeah, I'm going to leave a discount code on screen if you wanted to have a look at ZIIP and try it out for yourself, and I'll leave it linked down below, because we know that Christmas is coming. For anyone that loves like beauty treatments or at home beauty treatments, I will leave it linked down below and on screen, the discount code for you to use to get yourself a little bit of a treat, or for a loved one that loves their beauty treatments at home. I just love how easy it is. We even took it away when we went to the New Forest as well. It was so lightweight, I just chucked it in my suitcase. You can put it in your handbag. So yeah, I'll leave it linked down below, and yeah, that is what I'm trying out at the moment. So I'm gonna let my hair do its thing, and I feel like we might need to make a cake, because I keep saying I want to make that chocolate cake and I feel like we need to do it. But I also need to upload some bits of vintage, so let's do that. Okay, time to take out the heatless curlers. I think they've been in for like 2 hours, so let's hope this works. Because last time it was okay, but I'm learning. Hopefully it's turned out alright. Not too much of an issue if it hasn't, but it will make my life easier if it has. I feel like I look like really odd with this. I feel like this sausage in general is just like a bit too long. That sounds really odd. It's not how I meant it to sound. Right, it's time for the reveal. Let's see if this has worked. If I can actually get it off. I definitely need to be doing this more often to save my hair from the heat. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it's worked better than last time. This makes me happy. Yes! So much better than last time. Again, tighter here than it is here. I really need to work on making it tighter up there, I think. But that's worked out so much better than last time, considering how that was only 2 hours. That is so much better. Yeah, I definitely need to do this more often. Look how easy it is as well. Right, bin the straighteners. Jokes. Right, I'll let them set for a bit. And then we're going to finish off this vlog by making a chocolate cake, because I feel like we need to do that.